Hallöchen, Leute. Wir machen gleich weiter. So, wir sind nämlich auf dem Weg zu Lord Dohalim, der da oben in seinem Schloss sein soll.
Hey!
Du bist es wieder. Nachdem sich unsere Wege getrennt hatten, trat die Bürgerschaft mit einer dringlichen Petition an mich heran. Lord Dohalim ist momentan damit beschäftigt, darauf zu reagieren. Daher muss ich dich bitten, zu warten, bis er fertig ist. Sobald die Vorbereitungen abgeschlossen sind, übernehme ich die Führung.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign. Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Also zuerst, ich finde den Angriff von Shion tatsächlich nicht so schlau. Also ich verstehe nicht, warum sie das gemacht hat. Und ich weiß nicht, ich vertraue dem Typ halt trotzdem nicht so ganz. Weil zum einen, warum sperrt man die Kranken so weg in der Mine? Und zum anderen, ja, was macht er da, wenn er nicht die Herrschaft will? Verstehe ich halt auch nicht. Und er will uns jetzt auch da direkt weghaben, also für mich spricht es nicht für den König hier, den Lord. Gucken wir uns jetzt mal hier im Schloss ein bisschen um. Hey, du bist dran mit Wache schieben. Alles klar, es ist Zeit, dass ich da rausgehe und Lord Dohalim stolz mache. Was machst du da? Auch wenn du eine Wache bist, erwartet niemand ernsthaft von dir, dass du in deiner... Du meine Güte. Na gut, sag nachher nicht, ich hätte dich nicht gewarnt. Wir gucken uns mal die Sequenz an.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Ich habe gehört, dass unsere Vorfahren lesen und schreiben konnten, aber wir alle haben vergessen, wie das geht. Ja, aber sieh dich nur an, du verteilst Medikamente wie ein Profi. Bücher halten Wissen über alles Mögliche bereit. Sobald ich schreiben konnte, begann ich alles aufzuzeichnen, was ich gelernt habe. Ich bin so dankbar, dass Lord Dohalim mir so viele wunderbare Möglichkeiten gegeben hat, zu lernen, um mich selbst zu verbessern. Es gibt so vieles, wofür wir dankbar sein müssen. Ohne Lord Dohalim könnten wir nicht zusammenleben, obwohl wir nicht verwandt sind. Ja, da hast du recht. Ich bin so froh, dass ich dich habe, Schwester. Du bist so warm und weich. Da wird wohl jemand müde. Es ist schon spät, gehen wir schlafen.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Für einen Jungen deines Alters arbeitest du wirklich hart. Ich habe keine Wahl, denn mein Vater ist bei der Arbeit im Steinbruch zusammengebrochen. Er erholt sich in einer medizinischen Einrichtung, deshalb mache ich seine Arbeit, bis es ihm wieder besser geht. Es ist großartig, dass du das machst. Die jungen Männer, die bei der Arbeit fast einschlafen, sollten sich ein Beispiel an dir nehmen. Ja, klingt für mich alles ein bisschen verdächtig. Also wie gesagt, der Steinbruch, das macht mir eh Gedanken. Und naja, da werden Waren auf jeden Fall weggeliefert, die nicht besonders, also ziemlich viel, und da kriegen die nicht wirklich was wieder. Ja. Ich weiß nicht so wirklich, was ich davon halten soll. Das hier ist Lord Dohalims Privatbereich. Okay, da kommen wir also auch nicht rein. Das habe ich mir schon gedacht. Das sind wohl beides Türen, wo wir irgendwann später hinkommen können. Tut mir leid, ohne vorherige Anmeldung kann ich niemanden in die Gemächer des Lords einlassen. Ich muss euch bitten zu gehen. Dann gehen wir jetzt in die Räume, dann gehen wir nochmal hier hin. Oder waren das die Räume, wo wir gerade waren? Ah, nee. Gut. Ich dachte, alle Bücher von Kisara würden vom Kämpfen handeln, aber ich habe auch Kochbücher und Bücher übers Angeln in ihrem Zimmer gefunden. Ich frage mich, wer sie dazu gebracht hat, sich für solche Dinge zu interessieren. Was auch immer ihr von ihm persönlich haltet, wir Wachen haben einen Treueschwur darauf geleistet, Lord Dohalim zu dienen und ihn zu beschützen. Jeder, der versucht, den Frieden und die Stabilität zu zerstören, für die sich unser Lord so eingesetzt hat, dem wird keine Gnade zuteil. Ja, das klingt doch nett. Chian wollte sich einfach auf ihn stürzen. Und die Tür ist auch verschlossen. Ist auch verschlossen. Die nicht. Das Gasthaus, das für euch reserviert wurde, liegt an der Straße, die vom Palast abgeht. Lasst seine Exzellenz die Großzügigkeit nicht bereuen. Seid ihr sicher, dass es eine gute Idee ist, Sir Kaiserlig? Ist euch bewusst, dass unsere Gäste noch hier sind? Wir werden dieses Gespräch später führen. Hey, ist mein Essen endlich fertig oder was? Tut mir leid, wir sind noch dabei, es zuzubereiten. Großartig, außerdem warte ich immer noch auf die Dokumente, die ich in Auftrag gegeben habe. Es tut mir schrecklich leid, ich werde sofort nachsehen, was da los ist. Okay, also die Renäer hier verhalten sich trotzdem halt echt beschissen den Renäern gegenüber teilweise. Okay, dann wollen wir mal weiter. Das war die Tür, wo man an den Seiten durch konnte, ja. Als ich noch ein kleines Kind war, hätte ich es mir nie träumen lassen, dass ich eines Tages in diesem Palast arbeiten würde. Ich auch nicht. Ich erinnere mich noch an die Zeit, als sie einen dafür getötet haben, wenn man sich den Palast nur angesehen hat. Aus heutiger Sicht erscheint es aberwitzig, aber als damals angekündigt wurde, dass Wachen eingestellt werden, war ich sehr misstrauisch. Lord Dohalim ist wirklich daran gelegen, uns zu beschützen. Deshalb ist es umso wichtiger, dass wir ihn nicht im Stich lassen. Ja, sein Volk liebt ihn. Anders kann man es nicht sagen. Ich muss sagen, dass ihr den Näher im Wachdienst mich immer sehr beeindruckt habt. Warum glaubst du das? Nun, mir wurde immer erzählt, dass die der Näher ein Volk niederen Ranges seien. Ja, nicht einmal richtige Menschen. Es stimmt, dass die Näher keine Astralartes verwenden können, wie wir, aber ihr lernt schnell und könnt so richtig mit anpacken. Wenn ich nicht beschlossen hätte, Lord Dohalim hierher zu folgen, hätte ich mich niemals geöffnet und meine Denkweise geändert. Ihm haben wir es zu verdanken, dass wir wieder Freude finden und richtig leben können. Deshalb arbeite ich hier als Wache für ihn. Das ist auch wieder die Tür. Lord Dohalim ist wirklich ein ungewöhnlicher Lord. Wie kann er zu den Eingelassenen nur so freundlich... Hey, wir dürfen sie doch nicht mehr so nennen. Erinnerst du dich? Stimmt, entschuldige. Die Macht der Gewohnheit. Okay.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
What is this? Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Es ist großartig mit anzusehen, wie diese Kinder aufwachsen. Sie werden sich später keine Gedanken darüber machen, wer Renea und wer Denea ist. Das liegt daran, dass ihr so eine große Lehrerin seid, Fräulein. Sieh dich nur an, du kannst einem sogar schon richtig schmeicheln. Fräulein, da gibt es eine Sache, die ich einfach nicht verstehe. Ich auch nicht. Schon gut, schon gut. Immer einer nach dem anderen, Kinder. Dieser renäische Gentleman sieht mich die ganze Zeit an. Er denkt bestimmt, dass ich schlechte Arbeit leiste. Seufzt. Wenn ich sehe, wie hart sie arbeiten, möchte ich am liebsten zu ihnen gehen und ihnen helfen. Warum bin ich auf einmal so traurig? Das sind dicke Buchbände über die Erforschung von Astralenergie. So schwer zu verstehen, dass man beim Lesen dazu neigt, einzuschlafen. Astralartes für Sieger. Ein Leitfaden zur Beanspruchung einer Lordschaft. Kuriositäten überall. Edelsteine im Rohzustand finden. Das sind Bücher über die Kunst der Folter. Was sind das da für schwarze Flecken auf dem Umschlag? Sklaven bis zum Umfallen arbeiten lassen bei gleichzeitiger Aufrechterhaltung der Produktivität. Bücher klingen hier sehr nett. Noch 2451 Tage. Noch 2450 Tage. Das Tagebuch eines Renäers, der die Tage bis zum Kampf um die Krone gezählt hat. Ich störe nur ungern, aber könntet ihr mir beim Lernen helfen? Ich wüsste es sehr zu schätzen, wenn ihr das tätet. Aber natürlich, ich helfe gerne bei den Bemühungen Lord Dohalims, auch den Unterprivilegierten ausreichend Bildung zukommen zu lassen. Immerhin bedeutet eine gebildetere Bevölkerung eine Bereicherung für das Reich in vielerlei Hinsicht, auch unter den Renäern. Vielen, vielen Dank. Ich werde mir alle Mühe geben, das Beste aus dieser Gelegenheit zu machen, die Lord Dohalim uns gegeben hat. Also irgendwie wirken die Leute hier echt alle nett, aber irgendwie finde ich auch manche Sachen echt komisch. Aber vielleicht soll ihm das auch gerade das Gefühl geben.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Und ich sehe sie auch schon da hinten.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay, das heißt, wir müssen bald wieder in den Wald gehen. So. Dann haben wir hier jetzt auch alles eingepackt. Dann laufen wir jetzt nochmal hier unten rum. Es kommen ständig Anfragen von Bürgern, die uns bitten, etwas wegen der Zeuge zu tun, die immer wieder am Stadtrand auftauchen. Sie meinen damit wahrscheinlich diese Streuner, die haben sich in den letzten Jahrhunderten um ein Vielfaches vermehrt. Angeblich ist es so schlimm, dass es mittlerweile mehr Streuner als Zeuge gibt, und sie werden von Renäern angeführt. Wie werden wir sie wohl nicht alle... Wir werden sie wohl nicht alle vernichten können. Aber wir sollten zumindest versuchen, sie von Städten und Dörfern fernzuhalten. Du kämpfst gar nicht schlecht für jemanden, der als der Nähe aufgewachsen ist. Danke, aber es ist noch ein weiter Weg, bis ich so gut kämpfen kann wie Kisara. Das stimmt, diese Frau ist einfach einzigartig. Schade, dass es solch ein Talent hier auf Dana verschwendet wird. Sie hat wirklich Potenzial. Also ich denke mal, gegen Kisara werden wir auch noch kämpfen müssen. Ich freue mich, berichten zu können, dass die Jagd auf die streunenden Zeuge erfolgreich ist. Das Training der Näher scheint sich auszuzahlen. Das freut mich zu hören. Diese Leute arbeiten immer so hart. Ich kann kaum glauben, wie viel sie in dieser kurzen Zeit gelernt haben. Ja, aber ich verstehe nicht, was sie zum Kampf um die Krone beiträgt. Schloss ist jetzt durchsucht. Und dann gehen wir jetzt raus. Da lang.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Moment.
So even though the Danans are still technically slaves here, they aren't being oppressed. If Calaglia had been like this, would we have been content? Would there have been any reason to stand and fight? Let's head towards the inn.
Also irgendwie erinnert mich das halt an die ganz normale Welt, so hey, denen geht's allen eigentlich relativ gut im Gegensatz zu anderen, also es könnte viel schlimmer sein. Aber man muss halt arbeiten und ja, kann halt nicht viel mitentscheiden. So, also eigentlich läuft's hier ganz gut.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Also ich kann ihre Bedenken absolut verstehen. Ich hätte auch nichts von dem Essen gegessen. Ich finde es krass, dass sie das alle so gemacht haben, weil du kannst halt nicht darauf vertrauen, dass es in Ordnung ist. Selbst wenn der König das gleiche Essen isst.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Ich glaube, die sind einander verliebt.
handle this.
This one's gonna be tough.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from
This could be useful.
So, allzu lang werde ich nicht mehr machen. Aber mal schauen, wie weit wir noch kommen. Weil ich bin eigentlich echt gespannt, was mich jetzt erwartet.
Let's dispose of the trash. Lightning condensed!
Damn it!
Away! Ice tornado!
Destruction!
Don't mind if I do.
Orochi Fury!
Where are you going?
This
Go
one's
do
all
it!
mine!
Lightning condensed! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one. Vanquish darkness!
Already on.
Orochi Fury!
Eagle on a roll.
Divine!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
There! Let's dispose of the trash. Cyan Instant! Nail Ray!
Burn!
Do it!
Orochi
Raging
Grimble!
Cascade Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Little help!
Orochi Fury!
Cyan Instant! Go get it!
Destruction!
Lightning condemned! None shall escape my
Destruction!
treachery! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
I'm on it! Double Demon Fang!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Da geht's nochmal runter, aber nicht weiter. Dann geht's zuerst da lang.
No backing down.
Destruction!
I'm on it.
You got storm! Do it!
My turn!
Talon Hurricane.
Now! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished!
Tornado!
Do it! Double Demon Fang!
First
strike! Crush! I'll run you through!
Ice tornado!
Glimmer Dragon! You're mine! It's on!
That extra training paid off.
Runter, da geht's hoch. Okay, runter geht's dahin. Dann gehen wir erst hoch, gucken, was da ist. Und dann geht's runter. Da wollen wir hin, also geht's wieder runter.
Whoa!
choice!
Cyan Instant!
Here I come! You're finished!
Freezing Storm!
Crush!
Magneto!
Fluid Kick!
Freeze Lancer!
Orochi's Fury!
Hurricane! Do it!
Destruction! Crush!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Das müssen wir wieder da lassen.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
Glacial Spear. That's quite a talent. Your father once made the same amount.
So even my dad noticed, huh? We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about Astral energy! Full throttle!
We can really make weapons with this?
Looks like some solid equipment.
Whoa!
I'm not afraid.
Erst da lang.
Go no further!
Okay, here I go!
There!
You're mine!
Get on
Destruction!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it!
In here!
What's this?
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Thunder Freeze Lancer!
Talon Hurricane!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No backing down!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
You picked the wrong come one, come all!
No escape!
We got
Do
the
it!
advantage!
We're good. We just have to make sure we
You may quit, don't worry, because Law's on it.
Eagle Fly!
You're finished!
Arrow Squall!
Talon Hurricane! Destruction!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Die Gegend hier ist auch wieder echt genial.
Ow!
Also weitgehend könnte öfters haben.
It's over! This one's all mine! Here I come! Eat this!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Face me!
Now! Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We did it!
Hear my call!
Destruction!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Sie hatten hier aber noch keine Eule. Ich bin gespannt, wann die kommt.
Where are you going?
It must take guts to fight without a weapon. Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
This one's all mine! No escape!
I'm on it. I'll end you now. I'm in the...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Geht's hier wieder runter? Ah, okay. Das ist ein bisschen verwachsen.
That's no ordinary enemy.
No holding back.
Double Demon Fang!
This'll be a piece of cake.
Lightning!
I'll take you all off!
Lightning
No
condemned!
escape!
Power
You're
away!
finished!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike.
Right, next one.
Orochi's Fury!
Already on it.
Orochi's Fury!
Hurricane.
Freeze blade!
Eagle now in the groove.
Sia,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Should this really be here?
Da geht's wieder zurück.
Everywhere you
Geht's
look,
weiter.
it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
By the power of water!
They got me flanked.
Natural energy! Lightning condemned! By the power of water!
I'm not done!
Eat this.
Fire instant!
Destruction! Orochi's Fury! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Now, hear my call! Law, get toasty!
Burn strike.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Gucken wir mal kurz nach unserem Bauernhof. Okidoki. Und dann wollen wir noch speichern. Gut, ich bin gespannt, was jetzt für ein Kampf kommt.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. Glacial spear. Pierce the evil gale. Carry the thread. A freezing storm. There. Destruction. Air thrust. Sighted. It's over. Thousand gale. Carry the thread.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Here I go. You're mine.
Burn!
Divine strength.
I'm on it!
I never miss. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. May 1,000 gales
Now
tear
you see
you to
what I can
shreds.
do!
Freeze lancer. Gusty nail. Here's a healing art.
Destruction!
First aid. Dance in the wind. None shall escape my judgment.
Double demon fang!
Ray. May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds. There. Gusty nail.
Double demon fang! It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
This one's all mine!
Freezing storm. Divine strike. Tornado.
These little ones are hardly worth our
Wie
time.
stark ist sie tatsächlich?
More pummeling.
The tactics are working great,
Full
Content.
speed ahead.
Hey,
Das,
wait
obwohl
for
ich mich gerade echt schwer tue,
Double demon fang!
Nail.
wie ich das Ding jetzt wirklich angreife.
Vanquish darkness.
Stardust! Rising Falcon!
House this. Here goes. Searing flame. Don't mind if I do. Reload. Firmament
Glacial
render.
spear.
Pierce this one's mine. Arrow squall. Take it.
I'll smash you!
House this.
Render!
Downfall. I'm out. Do
Roach's
it.
Fury! Rimmer!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Das war's.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Eventuell doch
I
eine
hate
Falle.
camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Ja, Rudel. Sag uns Bescheid,
Another
wenn du was
day, another
spürst.
Gald.
Hier kommen wir her. Da geht's weiter, aber wir gehen erst dann dahin. will mal kurz gucken, ob ich das gebrauchen kann, was ich gerade gefunden habe. Okay, bei ihr bringt es nichts. Dann kann ich die herstellen, aber die nicht. Das machen wir, glaube ich, damit es zumindest ein bisschen besser ist. Bei ihm holen wir die auch.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Ich habe ja das mit den Gefangenen gesagt. Das sieht für mich ziemlich danach aus, als wäre das eine andere Tür dahin.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Downfall! Raging cascade!
Eat dirt!
Annihilation!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
You're mine,
Dark Wind! Double Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload! Thunder field! Hear me! Raging cascade!
It's over!
Strike!
Water, hear my call.
Double Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Tempest whirl!
Serpent Knuckle!
Lightning to death!
Fury!
Ready and
They're
ready!
not playing around! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Magna Ray in the wind! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help!
I'm not feeling so great.
A freezing storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Igneous
Raging
discharge.
storm! Ice tornado!
Eagle Dive! Here I come!
Talon Storm!
Searing flame! Reload!
Orochi's Fury!
Field! Lightning orb!
Talon
This one's
Hurricane!
mine!
Unchained
in the wind!
Shy to come over.
Here,
Let it
thrust!
tear!
Here, lightning fury! Burning strike!
Igneous
Hear my
discharge.
call!
Talon Storm!
It's on!
Thunder field! Flame of fury!
Orochi's
Rousing
Fury!
blow!
Crush!
Hit!
First
Here's the
strike!
healing arm!
Igneous
First
discharge.
aid!
Now I can let loose! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan instance! Back into the
Far
fray!
enough.
Talon
Hit!
By the power of water. Ground and
Gale
pound.
force!
I hope this
Dance
thing
in the
goes
wind! Air thrust!
Run you through!
You picked the
Let
wrong
it
fight!
out.
Not on my watch. Mega ray. By the power of water.
Gale force! I'll heal you all!
Raging blade.
Spread!
Destruction!
Healing circle!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Now I can let loose!
Permanent render!
Destruction!
Burning strike!
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my
Smash
call.
you!
Orochi's Fury!
Spread!
Talon Hurricane!
Crush! Double Demon Fang!
May a thousand
No
nails
escape.
tear you to
I'll
shreds!
finish you here and now!
They're not playing around! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
First strike!
Time to shine. Far enough.
Vanquish darkness! I'll heal you all!
Hold nothing back! Double
Healing
Demon
circle.
Fang!
I'm on it!
Destruction!
Streak!
Crush!
That's
Burning
Dragon
blade.
Blade!
Destruction! Double Demon Fang!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kisara. Lagil, du hast also die ganze Zeit mit Miguel zusammengearbeitet. Ihr kennt euch also? Ja, man könnte sagen, dass wir uns von Kindesbeinen an kennen, obwohl ich sie nicht mehr sah, seit wir die Goldstaubkatzen gründeten. Was macht ihr in eurer kleinen Bande überhaupt? Genau das, was Miguel dir gesagt hat. Wir wollen die Wahrheit über die Verschwörung aufdecken, die Menancia plagt und die drin verwickelt sind. Schon seltsam, wie das Leben so spielt. Wir wetteiferten stets um Miguels Aufmerksamkeit und dann wurdest du erwählt, mit ihm die Wache beizutreten. Darum habe ich dich wirklich beneidet. Aber wie sich das Blatt wendete, jetzt stehst du mit ihm auf Kriegsfuß und ich darf ihm helfen. Jeder muss irgendwann erwachsen werden, Lagil. Vielleicht, Aber das bedeutet nicht, dass man den Menschen verraten muss, den man einst war. Du hast dich verändert, Kisara. Ich hörte von Miguels Plan, dort Dohalim zu ermorden, wie er floh, als der Plan scheiterte. Ich suchte ihn, um Antworten zu bekommen, aber er ist hier nie aufgekreuzt. Man würde meinen, dass man, wenn man unschuldig ist, man auch nicht wegläuft. Aber das hat er getan, weil er ein Feigling ist. Ein Feigling, der mich und Menancia verriet. Nach all dem erwartest du von mir, dass ich glaube, dass das alles nur eine Verschwörung ist und ich die Vergangenheit ruhen lassen soll? Kisara, beruhige dich. Ich verstehe, wie verwirrend das alles ist, wie sehr du an deinem Bruder zweifelst. Aber wir tun das alles, um genau diesen Traum zu erhalten. Bitte vertrau uns damit. Du hast gesehen, in welcher Verfassung Mia ist. Er würde es nie sagen, aber ihm läuft die Zeit davon. Kannst du eure Differenzen nicht beiseite räumen und mit ihm wieder als Bruder reden, wie früher? Nur dieses eine Mal? Du hast recht. Vielleicht sollte ich das. Tut mir leid, ich habe dich wirklich vollgeschwatzt, oder? Es muss viel auf einmal zu verdauen sein. Du kannst dich hier gern erst mal ausruhen, wenn du möchtest. Ja. Ich glaube, das Angebot nehme ich gerne an. Miguel. Okay, interessant, interessant. Ja, ich würde sagen, ich spreche noch mit den Leuten und dann würde ich auch ausmachen. Miau. Tut mir leid, dass ich störe, Lagil. Was den Rest der Gesellschaft angeht, bist du ein Aufrührer. Rückschläge sind unausweichlich. Machst du dir Sorgen um Kisara? Keine Sorge, ich bin mir sicher, sie wird es eines Tages verstehen. Ja, du hast recht. Ich habe als Köchin gearbeitet, aber irgendwas kam mir an den Zutaten seltsam vor. Ich habe dazu nur herumgefragt und in derselben Nacht wurde ich von Zeuge angegriffen. Du auch, hm? Ich habe im Palast gearbeitet, als ich jemand Verdächtiges in der Speisekammer sah. Ich wollte ihn zur Rede stellen, als mich jemand von hinten niederschlug. Ich wäre fast gestorben. Wir wären beide nicht mehr am Leben, wenn Miguel uns nicht gerettet hätte, hm? Hey, so ist es brav. Ah, ich mache keine Scherze, das ist Training, ernsthaft. Ja gut, also es klingt tatsächlich danach, dass Dohalim nicht der Böse ist, aber es tatsächlich was mit den Kranken auf sich hat. Und dann ist wahrscheinlich da seine rechte Hand da praktisch dafür verantwortlich. Davon gehe ich mal aus. Würde zu der Story passen. Ja, ich bin sehr gespannt, was es damit genauer auf sich hat. Aber ich mache jetzt, wie gesagt, erstmal aus. Und wir hören uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss.